So about 20 minutes ago, I was standing on the balcony of the dairy. And Laurel, who told the story, us the story about the lip balm, where her and I were sharing stories. And I slipped in a story about something that happened to me in high school. So she says to me, "You gotta tell the story." I'm like, "I didn't plan this. I don't think so." "You gotta tell the story." "You don't have to, but you gotta tell the story." So I got up to the desk, and it's like, I'm never gonna get chosen. I'm just gonna write in my name, and here I am. So it's a kind of a short one. So when I was a sophomore in high school, I had this crush on this boy. His name was Seth. He was a junior. The only time I would ever see him was in chemistry class. He had this beautiful curly hair. And I really wanted to go to the homecoming dance with him. And because I never really saw him anywhere other than the chemistry class, I thought of a creative way of asking him. So I conspired with my chemistry teacher, who once in a while would give out this periodic table of the elements to the entire class. So I asked him, "Can we get another one?" So what I did was, using the letters of the periodic table, I spelled out, "Seth, will you go to the dance with me?" You know, Seth, like S-E, I think, for the element, was it like selenium? It's been a really long time since chemistry class. Like U for like, will you go, like uranium, or, right? Like go, I put it like a G in front of the oxygen, right? Something like that. So I spent hours on this. I was so proud of myself. So when it was time to give these out, then my teacher just basically said, "Oh, well, can somebody please give these out?" I raised my hand. It was all staged. I slipped. He already had my special one in his stack. I give these out. I slipped him my special one. I was so proud of myself and very nervous. And at first he didn't notice it, and I kept looking. He was behind me. I kept looking to see if he'd like see it. And later he ended up seeing it eventually. I wasn't there for that insight of his, and he ended up saying no. But I remember all of these years. I mean, I haven't thought about the story for so long, but I still remember the feeling of being so proud of myself and so impressed with the creativity and the courage that, like, at that young age, and I've carried that through, like, looking back, I've carried that through all my life. I guess even an example today, out of nowhere, I've never done anything like this. I was like, how do I use a microphone? So that's my story. Thank you.